Oh, I wanna pin this. Hey guys, sorry guys, I'm here. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so I got to go to my own live, and then I want to pin this. Just uploaded a video on the simmiest of Sims, but of course it's about other stuff too. But it's also about the simmiest of Sims. So I got to go do here content. No. I got to go to content here, and then live stream, and then I gotta here. Oh my God, what a mess this is. Okay, here we go. So I gotta, because it's a bit delayed. Then I gotta post the link here. Simi boy, yo, I can, man. Okay, now I'm going to, wait a minute. Where is this sucker? Pin. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah. Wait, I want to title this. I didn't freaking title it. The title is Bacola to go. Now let's go pro-life. Pro-life. Traveler. Troubles. Yes. I thought it might be good to do a live stream. So is this working okay? Because I only have two upload here. So actually I was going to do a live at the coffee shop in the SM Mall. And then what happened? Oh yeah, my battery is running out. So I came home, I'm charging everything now. And then I'm going to go to another Starbucks and do a live stream there. But I'll bring my tripod and my extra battery. Here we are. Very good. Okay, SB with the Filipino video titles. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Ako, yeah. Hey, Papa Holmes, man. How you doing? How's it going, friendo? Joey Nomad. Cool name. How's it going? Pretty cool, man. I came home to, among other things, cool down. Wait, I got to put this. It's on 25. Got to put this on. I just walked home from the SM Mall, so I'm a bit sweaty. I'm going to go out again. I might do a 1 hour live stream here and then go to like a Starbucks because set up, it's Sunday, right? All the Baberinos, they're all passing by. I thought it might be good to do a live stream there. Fuck is up with that crazy shit, man. You talking about the simmiest of Sir Simolots? Sup, Scotty boy? Hey, man, how's it going? Yeah, I think it's strategically or statistically better to upload a video at like 5, 6 p.m. But I think Sunday there's an exceptione. Hello, hey, Chusis, hey, man. Slim Fatty. Regularist guy, hey, man. If not, it's cool. Yeah, we're out of Manils, man. Go to Golden Field. Go to Golden Field. Can you refresh my memory what the hell Golden Field is? Here it is. Looking for my phone. Should I look it up on Google Maps? Save me some time, man. What the hell is Golden Fields? Hey, Scotty, looking sharp. Hey, man. How's it going? I like, what's it called? 6 o'clock shadow or something. And I got a razor so it doesn't go straight to the skin. But it's longer than I thought. So I kind of regret, I wish they had samples you could test with these razors, these electric razors. Yo, hey, Von Travels, man. Sounds like my golf balls. How's the simmiest of Sims? Well, it's Sunday, so the court is closed. So we'll have to see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, you just got to let nature take its course. And if he goes to jail, he goes to jail. But it's going to be sad because then how was his wife and kid? But his wife should have told him to calm down. But he's just a regular guy. Yeah, well, I try my best. Some people say that I'm an irregular guy. And hey, guilty as charged. I deserve it. Scotty boy. Hey, man. Underrated God. Wow. Underrated God. Hey, Papal. Papal said yes to something. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what he's saying yes to. Good live stream so far. Oh, very good, man. Very good. Yeah, I got to charge all my freaking, my laptop, opened it up to do his live stream. It was fucking 0%. So now it's charging. What percent are we at now? 6. Okay. And then I'm going to charge up everything. I'm charging up my extra battery too, my battery pack. And then we're going to go outside, maybe to a Starbucks. I'll get a cappuccino and we'll watch the Baberoonies go by. Vid and audio is good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, this is did you see it? I don't remember if you saw it. This is my Airbnb. Much better than the hotel I was staying at. Same price too. Hello from Oregon. Hey, man, how's it going? I mean, I could just freaking live here, right? Except there's no fridge, there's no kitchen, but yeah, I gotta, yeah, like I've said before, right? I'm killing 3 months, gonna go home, and when I come back, it's like boom, settle down, focus on my health, no more traveling, and I'm giving second thoughts about getting the bike, the Scooty Scoots. Come on, click, work. Okay, so what's gonna happen to the Simi boy? Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. But that was pretty serious. If you saw, I was watching Antics, and they showed like they were going through all this stuff, and apparently, well, watch my video. I'm talking about it because actually, my ex-girlfriend met up with Sim. Okay, and then she gave me the scoop on Sim. And I don't want to make any accusaciones, but you can read between the lines with regarding the insertione. But some people say that's not really his wife. She got pregnant from a Korean guy, but I don't think so. What would be the benefit to Sim to say that he's married? It would be better off he's single and he can travel around the world. No, I don't think that's. I think that's his real wife and real kid. So what's going to happen? Yeah, heading to Davao in March. Okay, well, what's bringing you to Davao? That's more interesting than you actually going to Davao. What is drawing you to Davao? I'm always curious, like why people live where they live. Need regular guy theme song. Yeah, maybe I can use AI to make something up. But at some point, I got to stop with the Babaroonies, you know? I mean, I'm 47. How you doing in Ottawa? Hey, man. I've never been to Ontario in my life, but all the Canadians that I meet here, they're all from well, Ontario. Greetings from Miami Beach. Hey, man, you don't need the Philippines, man. You don't need the Philippines. Just stay there. And I mean, probably better there. It's like living in Boracay. Hey, brother, how's it going? Charles Anderson. Hey, man, how's it? Very good. Very good. Diri ako, sa Bacolod. You should get into it, man. Filipinos love it with an accent. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, man, if I could work at being fluent in, but that's one thing. It's like, you got to settle down first because there's no sense learning this language if you're going to be living in an area with that language. But I think Bacolod, they use Ilonggo, right? So that's, I don't freaking want to learn Ilonggo, man. I want to either, if I were to study, it would be Tagalog or Visayan, but I would only study these two if I was living in an area where they're speaking that. The pinned links send us to your video. Don't you want us here? Well, people can watch it and come back, but it sort of gives a jump start to the video. Because the video, the live stream will be an hour, and then maybe I'll go to Starbucks outside. Well, it might take me 30 minutes to get there, but I'll start up another one. But the video is only 18 minutes, right? So at least, you know, we can talk about it. Somebody actually gave me that idea. Because I would always upload after, but then if I upload after, then we can't discuss it. And somebody said, well, if you just give it to us, the link on top, we can watch it and then talk about it. So I thought, that makes sense, you know? I like logical people. Be careful, the feds might be out. Someone said there's a crackdown coming. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Well, if there's a troll, they're always saying, you know, immigration is watching you, NBI is watching you. Well, good. I mean, they're watching everyone, technically. That's why you have to, every 2 months, check in. Tough travels, Scotty boy. Yeah, sometimes it's tough and sometimes it's easy. And then sometimes it's no big deal, but it's a big deal in my mind. And then I realize after when I'm watching the video, I'm like, why did I get so bad? It wasn't that bad. The hotel wasn't that bad. Scotty boy, ready to move on? Jolina. No way. No way. Even if I don't like Simiest of Sims, I wouldn't do that. Well, maybe a one night thing if you know what I'm saying. Damn, man, that Manila room was jacked. Jacked? What does jacked mean? You mean full of cockroaches? Yeah, man. I mean, damn, man. But it was the whole building. I was talking to other people in the building, like when you're in the elevator, right? I would say, like, if there's a big group of people, I won't say anything. But if there's just one other person, I might say, does your place have cockroaches too? And always yes. And they're like, yeah, it's a common problem in Manila. But yeah, like my friend, he stayed at 6 different Airbnbs in Manila. 5 of them were full of cockroaches. Did you see the raid? I saw the raid. Yes, yes, yes. Very interesting. Well, that's the thing. I mean, don't do that stuff. Don't do that stuff, man. I mean, look, I don't even watch, what is it? What's the Pornhub? I don't even watch Pornhub because it's like, if you watch it, they download viruses. I mean, I might watch it if I had a spare second laptop, but I don't. And I don't want those viruses on my computer. Glad you realized Makati is where it's at. Manila, a little cleaner. Yeah. It's Makati's got it going on. But the question is like, where exactly in Makati? Because there's some good areas, bad areas, right? But yeah, basically Makati is where it's at. It is dangerous. Something's dangerous. Gravel Billy, hello, sir. Go to Golden Field at night. You will film more than you ever need. Okay, so I'm assuming that's a bar. That's a bar. Let me see. Okay, so I got Google Maps out. So Golden Field. Golden Field. Golden Field Commercial Complex. There's a bunch of Golden Fields, man. Which one? Oh, they're all 2.8, so they're all must be the same area. Oh shit, man. It's too fucking far, man. It's too fucking far. But I will I'll put a save on it. It's not walkable. Okay, so yeah, so there's a bunch of Babaroonies there. It'd be a good live stream. Maybe I could get, I don't like using these trike guys, but maybe I could get a trike there. Hello from Katat. Hello, I have no idea where that is. You should step in and pay the rents for the simmiest of sims. I'm not paying rent on that place, man. Like my rent there, like in Duma was 7,000. He must be paying. Did you see his house? Must be like 35,000 or something like that. I'm not paying that, man. No way. No. Hey, man, just get cheap rent, you know? Like, it doesn't make me any happier living in a big, beautiful place. I mean, you might think I'm lying based on that hotel. But the thing is, I've lived in crap hotels in Korea, man. And it's like after a week, it might be crap, but after a week, it feels like home. Hi from Denvet. Denvet. Hello, sir. No idea where that is. You are good. Thank you, my good man. Thank you. Very good. It's good to be good. The ever younger Scotty boy is live. Hey, my good man. How's it going? Hey, my hair's growing. Soon, I can look normal again. When are you landing in Vancouver? April 1st. April 1st is Vancouver time. I'm going to stay in my mother's basement like a loser, but it's good because then I don't have to pay rent. Antonio Winstar. Hello, sir. Hello, Scotty from San Diego. We missed the live streams. Yeah, man. I was looking. Would you believe it, man? I put it on, I guess it was the video now or the video before. It was freaking 2 megabytes upload, man. I can't do a live stream with that, but it seems, I mean, I'm not getting any complaints here, so it seems to be doing okay. I would have done it earlier this morning, but I just assumed I couldn't. I was just doing this to test out before I was going to go to a coffee shop. But it seems I have to charge my batteries anyway, so it's a good thing to stay here. Much better, much better. Yes. So yeah, I could just live here, man. From rainy. Oh, is it raining there, man? I wonder where you are in good old BC. Large woman defended you. She said you are a storyteller. Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, antics. Talking about Heidi. Are you leaving the Philippine Berlin? What's your next move after 3 months? Just gonna go home. There was an incident at home, so I got to go home and help my mother move. She's moving she's moving from a big house to a small condo. So just going to help her out, you know, so she's not doing it by herself. Did she bang him, your ex? Since there's no names being mentioned, I'll just say a positive to that statement, my good man. I'll be in Cebu next month. But my ex bangs everyone in Duma. So I'll be in Cebu next month. Can't wait. It's my home away from home. Cebu. Okay. You mean Cebu Island or Cebu City? Because technically Mawalbawal is still Cebu. Did your ex hang with him before or after he was married? Oh, definitely after. Yeah. His wife should be his alibi. Yeah. He was with me the whole time, she could say. He was making so many pesos and now he has to spend it all. Yeah, that's very true. He got addicted to the pesos, man. He was making, because he wasn't getting this many views when he started, right? But he got a hot Babaroony on, you know. He got a lot of views and then he said, oh shit, I just got to keep doing this. Because my ex, how they met was from a dating site. He contacted her from a dating site. Rest in peace. Well, yeah, I guess he won't be uploading. Well, they're just checking his stuff, right? But I think there's two different things going on. He's got a court date to do with some woman filed a complaint, okay? And then the other thing was they got a search warrant for his stuff. And these are two different things, as far as I know. Because why would he have a court date and then they're searching his house right before the court date? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't they search the house before the court date if they were one and the same? Chicago, hey man, the Windy City. Is it actually windy in Chicago? That's what I want to know. Because my brother went there for 1 week, like when he was after he finished college a long time ago. And so he comes back and I said, how was Chicago? And he said, oh, the pizza was so good. I'm thinking like, why don't they just make that pizza here? Being in Vancouver. What's going on, brother? From Minnesota, Mike and Lot. Hey, Mike and Lots. How you doing, man? Minnesota. A lot of news happening out of Minnesota, man. Scotty Boy, tell us the daily They Don't Care episode in the Philly Willy. Well, here in Bacola, they got this fence on a park. I mean, look, who the hell does renovations on a park? So you close the park for renovations. What are these grand renovations? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a park. You know what? It's a freaking park. What are you closing the park for renovations for? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. And knowing them, it's going to be 6 months, 2 years, whatever. It's a freaking park. Do your renovations. Let the people walk around. I don't get it, but we'll see. We'll see when it's up and going again, when they bring the wall down. I mean, they put up these huge 20-foot walls. Like, what the hell? It's a freaking park. Oh, my God. Sim escaped the law in Estonia. I don't know anything about his life from back home. This is evidence collected, not an arrest. That's exactly. No, but that's what I'm saying. Something else is the arrest. No, actually, it wasn't arrested, but he's got a court date anyway. It's like the prosecutor decides whether to file a case. Okay, yeah, we'll see what they dig up. I wonder what they're actually searching for regarding his electronics. A judge issued an arrest warrant only if the information is filed. Until there is a docket, whatever docket means, this is still allegations and due process. Yes. But it must have been scary for him seeing all those police outside his house. I have a couple of friends that are expats. They speak highly of it. Hooking me up with a cheap apartment, 5K. Where did you say you're going again? Joey. Oh, you're going to Davao. Yeah, right. Davao, right? You're going to Davao. Yes. A 5K apartment. Okay. Yeah, well, if you can hook me up with a 5K apartment, man, let me know. I speak Ilonggo. It's better than Tagalog. I don't speak a lick of Maine dialect of the Philly Willy. Are you an Iloilo guy? Super chat isn't working. Hey, man. Damn, man. Greetings from, good old Baguio, Eric Zimmerman. Is that an Irish last name? You're next, Scotty boy. Act like the old man you are. Yeah. Guilty as charged, man. I'm toast. Due process in the PH. Yes. That's a good point. Nothing fancy, just a concrete box studio. Hey, that's my style of place, man. Hey, the stuff flip a lot, man. Thanks a lot. The Flipster is in town. Do you name any? Golden Field is in. Yep, I got it. Maybe you typed that before I checked it on the Google Maps. It's a bit far from where I am. And I don't have a bike at the moment. What happening? I just joined. Did something happen to pro-life? Not much is happening to pro-life. Just life in prison. Found guilty. Scotty boy, it's Mike from Edmonton. Hey, man. I'm West Edmonton Mall. I'm leaving for the Philippines tomorrow. Be my nightmare there. Can't wait to get back and see all the cookies. Oh, damn, man. Okay, that was good. I guess you're Angeles guy, I'm guessing. There's roaches in every building, including Makati is your best chance for no roaches. That's shit, man. That is so shit. I mean, that reason alone is enough not to live in Manila. Who the hell wants cockroach infestation? Oh, my God, I can't speak to that. Infestation. What the fuck? What's happening with, it's all over the news, man. Just go to Dumaguete Daily on Facebook, and they have all the videos there. Well, They have the one video and they have the one post. I read people saying he's in jail. His channel is still going. Yeah. Well, we'll see if he's still able to upload. Gutty Boy, what happened to the boho girl? I was thinking about making a video on that. Yeah. Oh, that's a hell of a long story, man. It's hard to say here, but yeah. Well, I don't know what you know up to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to tell the whole story. It's going to take a long time. Pro Life dropped the soap. No, but would he be in with the Vitals? If you're in Bacolod, you should check out the all-natural pool they have. Spring water pool. I can't take off my shirt. I'm embarrassed. I'm a doughboy, man. That creates on river, and they have a real natural hot spring. Yeah, check it out. But that's more of a romantic thing. You know, you got to have a hot babe-a-rooney with you. I'm going to be Johnny Lonely there. Everyone's going to be looking at me. You know, they got their girlfriend. The girl got their boyfriend. There's the families there. And here's Scotty all by himself. People will feel sorry for me. The girl I went to see in Manila kept scaring me by saying it's dangerous living there. I think she didn't want me looking for other girls. Yeah, but I mean, to say it's dangerous in Manila is like saying it's dangerous in America. You know, well, is Wisconsin dangerous? You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe Manhattan or wherever is dangerous. Just for argument's sake, I'm not saying Manhattan's dangerous, but yeah, there's all different areas there. Manila is so massive. Guys, close to Samal Island. Yes, so live in Davao, relax. Yeah. If you could find like a chill place to relax on Davao, or on a Samal, that would be actually there was a point recently where I was actually looking for apartments in Samal. It's cheap. You can live there cheap, but they got a lot of like power outages and stuff like that. And I can't stand that. It's the thing with when I was up in the mountains in Bacolod, in Malaybalay, freaking brownouts every freaking day, man. I mean, give me a break. Scotty, when are you leaving Philly Willy? Sorry, guys. Let me get my water. 1 sec. Yeah, Tom said he's helping you find a long-term accommodation in Cambo. Well, my buddy Tom, if he's going to be happy in Cambo, maybe I'll join him there. But in the meantime, I mean, I'm happy in the Philly Willy. Not like overly happy, but more like just comfortable enough. Sim certainly has his 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. You know, it's all these guys who hated him were watching him, right? And that's why he kept doing what he's doing. I mean, these people calling him a creep kept watching him. But are they a creep? Because they're watching him. They know what he's doing, and they keep watching him. So as far as I'm concerned, they're just as guilty as the Simster. Not that I'm defending the Simster, but I'm just saying I didn't watch the Simster because it wasn't my thing. But then if you read half the comments below, it's all hate. Well, I'm thinking like, well, if you hate the guy, okay, watch one video and then hate him and then don't watch him, right? These freaking people, it's all the time. They keep watching the guy. And every time it's creep. Well, don't fucking watch him if you think he's a creep. Maybe you're the creep because you keep watching him. Seeing this guy with haters. Yeah, he's got a lot of haters. Yeah, to my point, right? The baby doesn't look like. The baby's very yeah. Well, it's a baby. It'll grow. Stop stream jumping. Expat crap. The great expat crap. Chicken, it's ended. I have 3 beers left before bedtime. Very good. I hear you, man. I hear you. I was thinking about going back to just Korean. I miss Korean rice wine, but it used to be cold, and I don't have a fridge here. But I saw a place selling it down there, but I didn't buy it. Nothing happened. I don't want to like if I do get back into alcohol, I don't want it to be like just I see a beer and then I have a like. I don't want to. Come on, think, Scotty boy. Is this really what you want to do? Because it makes me feel good, you know. I mean, I gotta say, it's like someone taking cocaine. You know, it's not that easy to stop because they miss that good feeling. Hopping with Sim, it's all a rumor. Well. Look at the video. I mean, there's police in his house on video. There's him being served a warrant on video. You must be drinking Red Horse. Oh, God, I can't stand that crap, man. Stream jumping. Sunset Travels. Hey, my good man. Scotty boy, boo-hoo, hello. Why are you going back to Canada? Canuckistan. Yeah, well, just see my mommy and daddy, Gotta keep the parents happy. I'm getting old, they're getting old, how long they're going to be around for. So it's best to spend time with them. He loves busty young Beba Runis. Yeah, what a weirdo I am. The irregular guy. Nope, Corona Extra with lime. Sounds good. Sounds good. It sounds like, if I think about Corona with lime, I'm thinking like a resort on the beach, really match with that. What's your drink? Oh, are you a Red Horse guy? Yeah, a lot of Red Horse guys. I mean, I met them. They don't want anything else. Have you tried the new one, Leon? Scotty boy. Hey, Brett Flanagan. Hey, man. SIM card didn't have all that sexual harassment crap shoved down his throat like most Western men have been threatened with. SIM card didn't have all that sexual harassment crap shoved down his throat. What are you saying? He brought it on himself? Look, now we sunset stream jumping. Hey, the Philly, man. What did I tell you, Scotty? I told you pro-life would flame out. Yeah, he told me that long before this happened. But, well, I won't tell you his job, but his job, he can know these things. Yes, yes, yes. The great Philliest of Phils, man. Oh, flame out. You mean people would lose interest in him after a while. And it's happening, by hook or by crook, it's happening. Yeah, because he's doing, if you see, he's doing family streams now, but he's getting half the views that he used to. I see a settlement happening where Sim will need to pay a lot of money to the accuser. Most likely, yes, but it's better than being jailed or sent to prison. Yeah, well, if you see the videos lately, he is trying to get a passport, I think, for his wife and baby. So it looks like he was looking at bailing soon anyway. Hey, Professor, my good man. Up in Angeles. Hey, Brian Nichols, how you doing? Wow, horny life traveler. Shake my head. He's wild. He's a wild man. Yes, he is a wild man. He's 35 and he wants to get married already. I guess he found the one, Scotty is the Iron Man, like Cal Ripken. I'll be honest, I don't know who Cal Ripken is, but I hear what you're saying. I am the Iron Man. Scotty, do that mean if we file a complaint on you, they will search your stuff? This YouTube is out of control. Yeah. They'll search. Well, it seemed like you had a lot of electronics. I got just a laptop and my phone and my DJI camera. So yeah, they could search my stuff. Hey, Scotty, cheers from temporary Panama. Want to have a chat to one someday? Have some impacting ideas to share, which could even impact you too. Okay. Sounds good. His channel will explode if Sim gets out and this keeps vlogging. Well, yeah, he might have a sudden boom, but if he's doing his family vlogs, I mean, the thing is, even his family vlogs, they get a lot of views in comparison to everyone else. I mean, even his family vlog gets more views than even Old Doggy, man. This dude is just another pale P. Nothing new here. Same type of shit, scum. Yeah, after Simi, there'll be another one. There was another, I saw another guy through a short. He was trying to promote his channel and he was walking through the slums, right? And he was focusing right on there was 3 children there in the slums. And I'm like, dude, didn't you hear the news? Not supposed to do that. Anyway, these slum runs are getting old anyway. I have no interest in walking through a slum. Cal Ripken, I mean, I don't get many views now, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is, Cal Ripken, FU bet card, I have 3, okay? Yes, it's windy in Chicago, okay? I think that's what he means. Do they chop off Vitaly's hand? No. He's got both his hands. Hell yeah, it's windy in Chicago, cold as fuck. Shit, am I that far behind? Damn, man. Chicago's, man. Why don't you move to Arizona, man? Scotty, that's what I think to all these Americans. Freaking Arizona's right there. Florida's right there. Why don't you go there? Scotty, Ty Woods here. Hello, Ty Woods. Here we love you from, California. Very nice. I I just want to ask you, when you stay in some of those places, have the big cockroaches, can you get them to split half of the bill? Oh, that would be good. Yeah, if they wouldn't mind, I'd be down with that. You shouldn't be able to obtain water based on your YouTube videos. Obtain water. Does someone understand what Expat Crap's talking about? When is the next Raw Dog News episode coming? Plenty to talk about these days. Yeah, I'll have to see, because my plan is to pump out a video every single day until I go home. And so when I go home, I'll have a lot of time. So we'll see. We'll see. To answer your question, at the time, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, really. Because going home kind of throws a wrench in my plans, or what was my plan. So I got to make new plans when I come back. They let anyone on YouTube these days? Yep, they do. They do. What's up, Kiko? Hey, Scotty, how was your trip? I mean, it's always good, No wife, no kids, I'm just free to do what I want. So good thing the tube pays my bills, right? So, life is as good as it could be for Scotty Boy. Pro-life, been deleting vids like a madman. I think he was views this month. I think he was told by his lawyer what to delete. I think he hired a lawyer and then consulted with the lawyer. Superstar in the making, baby. Searching for assets to squeeze from him. Chicken, I think we all need to leave YouTube before we get arrested. Yep, gotta chill on the tubes, man. So I'm getting arrested for exposing. Yeah. His nipples, man. Just, I keep waiting for a large roach to appear. There was a few reasons why I didn't watch him. Number one was his accent. Number two was he always has his damn shirt off. I keep waiting for a large roach to appear seated next to you for the live stream. Not anymore, man. Not anymore. I'm not in Manila anymore. That's where all the cockroaches seem to be. Guess back to MySpace we go. Chicken Chosen One was fighting before the stream ended. Chicago is not called the Windy City because it's of actual wind. It's referring to the politicians being so windy. Oh, okay. Yeah, like Al Capone, right? We love you. Hey, baby. Thank you, my friend. Docket is posting of perps' names and charges. Oh, that's the paper with all the information on it. Okay. But I wonder how they even got his, because, I wonder how they even got his first name, last name. No one knew where he lived. No one knew his name. So how did they do that? MySpace, those were the days. Yeah, I remember that. I remember people talking about that. Chosen has issues. He gets a check for sure. Chosen. Name the cockroaches. I just kill them, man. Facebook took huge dump on MySpace. Yeah, that was the end of MySpace. That's too bad. DeVow has called to prayer blasting. That's very true. I remember hearing that. I was in a hotel and it was like 4 a.m. and they're blaring this music. Chicken Chosen, one of my... Okay, very good. HB will take care of Jolena. We'll see what the sentence is for. I mean, he might not get any sentence. We'll see. She may be single for 20 years. My MP3 is still cooking today. Good. Rocks back and forth. Okay. Infestation. Thank you, Chris. Infestation. Sorry. Hey, I've only had one coffee today, so blame the coffee, okay? Forgive Scotty Boy. Innocent. Infestation. Yeah. Man, am I this far behind? Damn, man. They are coming for you, Scotty Boy. You're a perv as well. I admit it. I'm a perv and the police are after me. What's the meds? He's lacking pigment. Me? I'm not. No, I just take vitamins. I'm not taking medicines right now. My vitamin is all for sleep. Makati can also have, yep, that's what I've heard. Yep. Infestation. Thank you. What did I say? Infestation? Infestation. Thank you. Cockroaches is free food, bro. For you, you first, and then I'll do it after you. Sorry. Scotty, are you back on the beers? No, sir. Hey, Brenty boy, my good man. Infestatione. I'll take a swibby wib, even though it's just water. No, sir. Hey, we all have brain blurs, every so often. You rented a cheap apartment. What do you expect? Spent many years in Makati, no roaches. So Makati, yeah, Makati is the place to be. I rented a cheap apartment. It wasn't that cheap. I mean, it wasn't that damn cheap, man. I guess the Dumagetti Mafia will not be on board pro-life. He's too hot to touch now. What are you talking about, expat, man? I don't understand your comments. I mean, it's English, but what are you talking about? How the fuck did you teach English in Korea for 15 years? By a hope and a prayer, my good man. I don't even know. I just took all the low hanging fruit jobs, because I didn't really care about teaching. I just wanted to do 1 year and then go travel. It was cool. You feed the cats and dogs. Hey, Herberto, my good man. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I enjoy it too. It's like my favorite. Is it a hobby? I don't know. One of my favorite things to do is like feed animals, mostly cats and dogs. Even though they're selfish, they just eat and they walk away. They don't even say thank you. That's okay. Hey, Martino, my good man. Hey, who's this? Gomez, bro, did you decide to stay in the Phils instead of leaving? Well, basically, yeah, but there's some caveat because my buddy's going to Cambodia. He's going to try living there. And by the time I leave Canada to come back here, he would have been there in Cambodia for a few months. So I'm going to get word from him, like how was life there compared to here? Because, but probably I'll be coming back, making my home here in the Philly Willy, just doing like stories stuff to, so I got stories and live streams to make a living, right? Because if I do like a 2-hour live stream, for example, and then like say there's no super chats, okay? I'll get like 1,000 pesos, right? So that pays the food and everything for the day. Hey, it's the life of Scotty Boy, right? I missed it. What did ProLab get busted for? I'm not sure exactly, but he got busted for something. I guess that doesn't help you too much, eh? Well, basically, the police entered his house and seized all his electronics. Scotty chooses to be himself because he won't be content with one woman. But the thing is, like, I've had women in the past who I could have married. I was super, super happy with them, but it just didn't work out for one reason or another. Yeah. Time changes things. So I know there is some baby-roonies out there that, I would love to, hop on the back. We go around the Philly Willy together. They love pedos in prison. Okay, very good. I know the feeling, but you never know what will happen once you're there. Okay. Scotty, cheers from temporarily Panama. Want to have a chat to 1G1, have some impacting news? Okay. But I'll tell you one thing, Matt. I met someone before. He said he has something to tell me. I have something to tell you. Right? So I met up with him for coffee, and it was fucking nothing. I mean, so that's why I don't even meet people these days because it's just like I'd rather sit there by myself, check out the baby-roonies than hear someone babbling on about their life story. I think Scotty had sex with Kyle Jennerman. It's a Canadian thing. Wisconsin is dangerous. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I just used that. Oh, sorry. I meant Wyoming. Yeah, I meant Wyoming. Is that because it's a low population? Danger is everywhere. It's not really in Wyoming. Is it in Bacolod? Is it in Baguio? I wouldn't say it's everywhere. What's up, Scotty boy? Hey, Simone, man. You're a doughboy. I thought the locals like pale face. Doesn't doughboy mean you're like bone and fat, you have no muscle, and you look like a Pillsbury doughboy or the Michelin man? They love pale pedos in prison. Very good. Scotty always looking at schoolgirls, his tongue hanging out. Also, you're so damn disrespectful. Well, you're disrespectful to me. To Muslim people. Well, why do I have to be respectful to Muslim people? I mean, they're invading my country. Wisconsin is more dangerous than North Dakota. Okay. Yeah, I was once in North Dakota. Cheers from, it's like you defending Muslim. Look, I have nothing against Muslims, but overall, I've met nice Muslim people. There's a lot of nice Muslim people, but I would never do business with one. I would never trust one. And that's fine as long as they do what they do. But the fact is, they are invading the West. Scotty, cheers from temporarily. Dude, I'm not meeting you, man. You're a weirdo. Why do you keep posting the same thing? Why don't you just be normal? Be normal, like Scotty boy. Next, pro-life. Then Scotty, yes. I think this guy doesn't like me very much. Scotty, have you been to Palawan? If not, any plans? Maybe. Mainly, I don't really have a desire to go to Palawan, but it's possible I go there just to check it off my list because I want to go to Siargao. It's like Siargao, I don't really want to live there either, because I like utilities. I don't like brownouts and all that stuff. But I want to go to Siargao and Palawan just to check them off my list. So hopefully, yeah, I'm in Bacolod, going down to Duma, Dipolog, Ozamis, Davao, Butuan, I'm doing that route. And then from Siargao, I might fly to Palawan and then back to Manila. I don't know. Something like that. Scotty going to get the pro-life treatment if he stays in one spot. He's popped. I'm toast. What can I say? The question choked him up. Scotty boy will be 92 years old, still doing live streams probably. Became, oh, damn, man. Jimmy boy, thanks. The passport bro. There's a lot of them. Can someone delete this motherfucker, man? Get the fuck out of here. Expat Praparuni. The public spring water swimming pool and hot spring is surprisingly low pop. Very few people that visit us. I would be surprised. Okay, very good. What are we talking about here? My wife cheated on me with a basketball team. Made me watch from the corner. I think she's pregnant. Very good. Very good. Well, at least she had fun, you got to see it, the bright side of it. Are you aware of the ICE shooting? And yes. Yeah. So they shot someone. Look, it's bad that she got shot, but don't fucking interfere. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fucking have your coffee in the morning. Do what you need to do. Don't block ICE. Don't have your car in way of them doing their job. You don't agree with them. Well, who are you? You're not going to stop them. They're going to do what they do. People think they're so important in their own head. I'm right. I've got to stop them. Everyone's got to do what I want. This is why I like a politics channel, right? Just because it's not good to talk. This is like a travel channel. I thought you were headed to Vietnam. Yeah, well, I might come back here and then every 6 months leave, right? Because you got to do that criminal background check. So, you 2 weeks in Vietnam, 2 weeks in Cambodia, 2 weeks in Pattaya, and there, you got a year and a half planned. I want to go back hiking in Busan too with my friend. His critics watch Sim with their hands in their laps. Yes. Very good. Alan agrees with something. Should Joe be worried with his married live-in girlfriend? Probably not. I think that's really over. Like a lot of guys say, if you're married, the woman's ex-husband can go after you, but I've never seen that actually happen. In most cases, the ex-husband has got his own family and doesn't really give a crap what the ex-wife does. Will they fry him eggs in jail? That's a great point. I never watched the guy though. Yeah, the pro-life, man. Sometimes you watch to reports. Ass wipe. But why do you want to report? You know what I'm saying? Do you have better things to do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, if I'm going to be so concerned about somebody else, I'm going to first get my own life in order. I'm going to make more money. I'm going to get a six-pack. I'm going to run a 4-minute mile. Okay. And then once my life is in order, then I'll worry about other people. But you get these people, they got these guts hanging over. Their stomach hanging over. They're dating a frog. They're dating a whale. It's like their life stinks, right? From the outside looking in. And they're so worried about everyone else except themselves. That baby is Japanese. I don't think so. The baby's kind of big, but I don't know. It's like watching a cheesy movie. Sometimes you can't stop watching them even though they're terrible. I don't want to watch a cheesy movie. Who's watching movies that are terrible? Have I done that? Okay, I'm guilty. I'm guilty because I watch reruns of Seinfeld, even though I've seen the episode 10 times. Word is the IOC is checking out my videos. I would get the hell out of there, regular guy. Yeah, you're about the 500th guy to say that to me over 2 years. They may be coming for you soon. Let's see. You may be right behind him. They're looking at making example. Okay. I mean, if I wasn't told this 500 times already, I might take it seriously. But his driving force behind everything. He pushes the girl to go to the police. Did you ever get your USB cable for the battery pack? No. That's actually a good question. I was just at SM and I didn't even think about doing it. Yeah, totally forgot about it. But I'll do that next time I'm at the Bacol at SM. Simon is innocent. He didn't do anything illegal. Okay. Well, you don't know what he did off camera, though, right? There was as far as I know, I don't know the facts, but there was a girl who said, who was it? She was knocked out or something. And then there was some insertione. I don't want to make any accusaciones. It's got to get rid of that big bag that's going to kill your back. Yeah, but I got to carry all my stuff, man. Just hire somebody to carry that bag. Oh, yeah, like a Sherpa. And then I got to buy him an airplane ticket too. Oh, my God. Get out now. Don't want to end up in jail there. Well, you'd have to be more specific. I mean, what exactly did I do where I'd end up in jail? Get a spare room in Melbourne, Australia. Oh, you got it? Okay. If you want a Western injection, spare room in Melbourne, Australia. Damn, man, that would be a hell of an excuse to go to Melbourne. I wouldn't have to stay at because a hotel would be like $100 a night, right? Damn, man. Okay, well, I could stay with Marty. I'm assuming you're not charging me, right? The guy who can't stop watching Simi Boy is like an accident. They can't look away. Yeah, well, I remember I watched, he got in a car wreck, and my buddy sent it to me on WhatsApp. And I just sort of watched it, but the accident, but then I didn't watch anymore after that. But what I noticed with that car wreck is that he was in the wrong lane and he hit that cement truck. Well, imagine if there was like a car full of a Filipino family. He would have fucking wiped them out, man. And then he'd be in huge fight. He was lucky that was a cement truck. Red Horse tastes like a bad root beer with alcohol. Yeah, not a big fan. But when you're in the province, you have no choice because that's all they drink there. If a woman made pro-life traveler content, would anyone care? So she was touching little boys. I don't think anyone would care. The double standard is real. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Would anyone care if it was a girl doing what Simi Boy did? Yeah. Okay. Well, Pale Pissner. I was that kind of guy, but then I stopped it at the end. Yeah. No. I think I might just be like a Korean. It's called makgeolli, rice wine. If you've ever had it, it's a very nice alcohol. It's all naturally fermented. They don't actually add alcohol. They don't actually add sugar. Everything is natural, and it's good for the gut biome because it's fermented. If I was a big breastfeed until she's got a nice pair on her. Of course, you're going to defend the pedo. They have to. How did I defend them? See, this is what I mean by being vague, man. I don't do vague. No, you're not going to get Scotty with vague. It's like the leftists. They love using vague. You're a racist. You're an Islamophobe. Well, okay, because, and then, give the example. They have to watch him to report him. Otherwise, how will anyone know? Okay, I could report him too, but I don't really give a crap. Let nature take its course. If people hate him, they'll go after him. But I mean, why are people wasting their time watching something they don't like? Search warrant served against the foreign national this morning in his rented house in Cantil, Dumaguete. Cantil, Dumaguete. Is that Bacong? Is Cantil the barangay? For alleged violation of otherwise known as Anti-Photo and Video Voyeurism Act. Yeah. Well, like I said, man, like I've said before, my ex-girlfriend, she was with him. They did 3 videos together, right? And I said to her, it's like, well, how could you know it's not YouTube? He's got the camera right in front of your face. And she said that he's trying to start a YouTube channel, but he doesn't have one yet. which was obviously a lie. And I told her that, but she didn't seem to care. And that's why I thought he'd never get in trouble, because no one seems to care. No one wants to file charges. Because it's, you got to go through that hatches, that this and that. And, people just want to enjoy their day. You said you heard they're not down with Whitey in Cambodia. You really think so? You mean the girls aren't down with dating Whitey? Not like the Philippines. Jolina is definitely, I mean, you could find a girlfriend wherever you go, but I mean, it's the percentage. How easy is it, because I don't know. Unless you really want to work at it, like David Bond, like being really strategic about how you do it. Jolina is definitely banging other guys. He was never really, so they're both banging other people. Okay, great. Something similar happened with Tim K, remember? Can you be more specific? Are you saying he's similar to Simi Boy? Sam used the Philippines to learn English. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm sure his English got better after we got here. What do you think about Adventures of Jim, Asia being gifted a 3,000 motorbike? Damn, man. Actually, I just saw the thumbnail. I didn't click it, but I thought it was clickbait, but it was actually real. Damn, man. So a viewer gave him 3,000 to get a bike here in the Philippines? Wow. Damn, man. When are you going to do a meet and greet with your loyal fans, Scotty boy? That's a good question. Maybe Manila would be the best place to do that, but I don't have PTSD, but I don't like a lot of people around me. Like if there's like a parade or something, I avoid it, but I don't have some mental illness or anything like that, like some army military guys, PTSD. But I just like being at home by myself, go to the coffee shop by myself, unless it's a friend who I know. And like the friends I know, it's all from YouTube, and it's all guys who I just happen to bump into. Like, unless it's the Philly boy. He's the only one who I actually met up with, who I'm still friends with. Sim brought it on himself. Yes, that's true. Talking to young women and posting videos about it. Yeah. Like saying the girl not wearing a bra, she's a poke like that. Really, that's not good. I mean, even I wouldn't do that at my worst. Like, when was my worst? Like 2 years ago? The guy then went home to his wife. All for clicks. Yeah. Philippine Antics mentioned your name. Yeah, I was watching it. Well, I mean, the first 30 minutes of it anyway. And then I went out to get a coffee. What's your general plan for 26? Well, don't accuse me of changing my plan. I'm just telling you since you asked. But in April, I'll be home. 1 or 2 months. I just have a one-way ticket home, so I don't have a ticket back yet. I'll have to do that after I get home. And then I want to, okay, I'm just saying I want to settle down, live with a hot babe Rooney, just tell stories, maybe do live streams at coffee shops, and that's what I want. That's what I want. But I'm really longing for like a relationship. I want to settle down, get a girlfriend, because I've been avoiding it for a long time because I hate to say I've got a weak heart, but it's like I fall in love really easy. And not with every girl I meet, but it does happen. And so I didn't want to be moving around, and then I meet a really hot girl, and she sort of throws a wrench in my plans because I just can't get her out of my mind. Yeah, so anyway, I want to settle down with a hot babe Rooney. Yes. Scotty boy, where's the babe Roonies? Well, they're not in my room. I'd love to be have a hot babe Rooney, like live with her. We could do live streams together. But let's see. I would leave Chicago if I didn't have a... Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Make the money while you can. That's good advice. I wish somebody told me that. If I was 18 again, I would take the advice of just join the army for 20 years and then get retirement because, hey, why not just retire at 40 and just enjoy life? Like a lot of guys, they're 55 and, they're still working and they're making money. But I mean, you're going to be dead soon anyway, might as well just enjoy life with less money. He was always borderline on camera, so I can only imagine. Yes. And the thing is, with the Simster, it's like he did something I never did, and he was like, "I don't quote me on this verbatim, but the Simster was like, the rules. I make the rules. The rules don't apply to me." He had this kind of attitude going on. I'm not saying he said that specifically, but he mentioned that on some live streams a long time ago. Hey, the UG is in town, man. Mr. Angeliso himself. AZ is number one until you move to the Philly Willy. Yes, yes, yes. But if I was Americano, hey, I might skip the Philly Willy, man. Just live in Arizona. I love it there. Man, it might get boring after a while. All these videos are a great treat. You mean Simi Boy or my videos? Because these days I'm just doing like daily videos of me just. It's a blame the Philly Willy, man, because the Philly Willy. I was watching the Philly Willy, Philly in the Philippines for a long time, and I was thinking like, damn it, like he's not actually vlogging anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his family goes to the damn park, you know, something like that. And I'm thinking, man, why can't I do that? In my mind, it was just like, I can't vlog me going to the coffee shop because, you know, who the fuck's going to be interested in that? And then I'm thinking, and I'm like, well, you know, Seinfeld was about nothing. You know, Seinfeld was him and Elaine going to the coffee shop. So why the fuck not? Anyway, you know, I'm not doing what I used to be, the slum kind of guy, you know, like I want to go to the slums and check out the Baby-Roonies, but I'm not really into that anymore. Stream from a laptop, not your cell, but a laptop. Live from a laptop. From a cell phone too, but yeah, definitely from a laptop. As they go in Philippines, changes charge skin tax, especially on Americans when America spends $50 billion on the Pacific Fleet. Yeah, well, I mean, look, I mean, America saved Philippines twice in the past from a complete takeover. But the thing is, like, you know, you do good deeds for people, but they don't care. Nobody cares. I mean, America protected France. Does France praise America? Hell fucking no. It's like big mistake taking care of these other countries. Let them get swallowed up. Just take care of yourself. Nobody cares. Nobody appreciates it. I mean, you could do a favor for someone outside there. They don't care. You give money to a beggar. They just take it and walk off. It's never enough. Yeah, Professor is here too. The great Profess. You coming back to the Phils after you go to Canada? Most likely, yes. There's one caveat. If my buddy really loves Cambodia, I'll probably maybe go there and join him. How was the new place? Very good. Very good. For some who didn't see, it's just like this. Okay? Got a sofa, got a comfortable bed, got a nice bathroom. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah. So, I mean, I could live here, but there's no freaking kitchen. And one of my main things I want to do in the future in the Philippines is eat better. Eat better, man. Take care of my health, man. They use YouTube to obtain a warrant to search expats. Not that crazy. We live in a movie. Reality has become comical. They use YouTube to obtain warrants. You mean the PNP? Scotty Boy is living the pro-life. Yes. I am pro-life traveler. SIM card will go to Thailand with his wife. Cool. I think I need to get those glasses where it's like, because I can't read close anymore. You know what I'm saying? What is that? I don't know what it's called. Because I need glasses far anyway. I'm wearing contacts right now. My eyes suck. Instant headache relief. Good meditation is free. Yes, I'm practicing, although a bit lazily, but I'm going in that direction of meditazione. Yes, double pricing for foreigners is offensive. It is. I mean, look, you got to treat people the way you want to be treated. Like if a Filipino, for example, went to another country and they charged them more because they were Filipino, they would take offense to it, right? Even if the truck driver wanted to charge double, right? Even if that truck driver bought a pineapple and the pineapple seller charged him 10 pesos more than everyone else because he's got a job and the others don't, he would go right back to that pineapple seller and say, hey, why are you charging them 70, but you charge me 80? Nobody wants to be it, but you got to treat other people the way you want to be treated. They are talking about you on pro-life comments. I watch all of Sim's videos. Do you remember any off-color vids with Simi Boyd? Yeah, I didn't watch him either, but I've seen clips like of him picking up like a young girl. Although Antic said the young girl was 18 or might have been 18, but he was picking her up, but she looked like she was 13 anyway. Internet is forever. Deleting won't help. Well, I guess it helps if his lawyer told him to do it. How bad was pro-life? I never watched him, but now learning here. Yeah, he was kind of overly confident about his vlogging, and he was doing what got him the views, basically, which is nefarious stuff. Sim and his girl driving around the kiddo up pisses a lot of people off with the kiddo up fronts. Oh, yeah, the kid should be in a child seat, right? You remember Joe's Apartment with all the roaches from MTV? I never watched it. I never watched that. Here we go, Scotty. Racist remark coming out because way he talks. You mean I said racist remarks? What was it? Double pricing is the main country's apps. Man, my eyes aren't working. Hey, I got to turn down the screen light here, I think. Damn, man. Okay, what are we at here? What percent? 50%. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just charging my stuff and then I want to go to a coffee shop. Double pricing is many countries. Apps adjust prices based on your IP address. Yeah, like Agoda. Yeah. Back to Friendster we go. Biggest social media. Yep. You damn racist. You damn racist. Well, who am I racist against? Look, what's wrong with being racist? I mean, if you don't like someone, you don't like someone. Who cares? Why do you care if I don't like someone? Although Sim was getting families' passport together. Yeah, somebody brought that up to me this morning, my buddy. Yeah, in his last videos, he was getting his family's passports together. Yes. Dear sir, boy, my eyes aren't working. I can't help but notice you doing StreamYard. I think panel link is in order to people have on pro-life. What do you mean, man? Sorry, man, I don't understand it. Are you saying you want to come up and do the half screen? I don't know. When I do that, people kind of lose interest. Like every time I did that in the past, I could see the viewers start going down. Scotty has had head to Starbucks, bro. Yeah, I just got to charge. I'm charging this sucker right here. It might be done. I wish there was something on here telling me if it's charged or not. But I was using my laptop as a guide. When this gets to 100, because I charge them at the same time. Oh, wait, let me see my phone. Yeah, I should be charging my phone too. Oh, shit, man. Okay, this is the important thing, I guess. Will I bring my laptop? Maybe I'll just leave my laptop at home. Let me see. I gotta switch this because it's on load right now instead of okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll be heading to Starbucks, checking out the Baby Roonies. Good morning from Bangkok. Hey, do you know Gio? Have you met up with the great world famous Gio? The subject is accused of unauthorized taking a video showing the private body parts. Okay, private body parts. That's what I don't get. Is that nudity? Of a woman from Dumaguete. What does the private body parts mean? Is it nudity? Is it cleavage? Like, what does that private body parts mean? Reason why Phil only have 4 million visitors? Well, yeah, they got it going on. You know, the Philly Willy, you know, the term someone invented, they don't care, is really true. It's really freaking true, man. Those roaches have families. But, you know, I mean, if you survive the pandemic, you can survive 4 million. I mean, families too. Yeah, that's the thing. Roaches spread. You just got to like fumigate the entire place and that'll keep it going for a week, but the roaches will be back. Link to the panel for donators to have their say on pro-life. Well, I don't think people's say is really important because, you know, one guy likes him and one guy doesn't like him. You know, there is no like thing. But we'll see what happens, you know. If he goes to jail, he goes to jail. It'll be too bad, but it is what it is. I agree with you. Sims, a target for greedy chismus. Yep, but he brought it on himself by being overly confident. You know, what's that saying? Humbleness, chivalry is an asset. I can't freaking remember, man. My brain's not working. Chivalry is an asset. Chivalry. No. Humble is, what's that word I want? I can't remember. Only one coffee, really? I had a Americano. I want to get a cappuccino at a different Starbucks. I want to sit outside and watch the Baby Roonies go by. How do you feel? Let's see. How do you feel knowing you outlived the guys? What the hell's wrong with my eyeballs, man? I'm seeing like lights. We're trying to bring you down, like Mike's Philippine journey, and Andy. how does it feel? I don't know. It's so ancient history now, man. I mean, I wish them well, but they got to know, you got to know where the line is, like you can only mess with someone so far. It's like that guy, Sick Grandpa, right? I mean, he does what he does. He talks shit, but he's not like going in behind your back, trying to get you deported, trying to get you in trouble. He's not doing, he just keeps it online and he says what he says. And hey, that's fair game, because if you're going to be a public YouTuber, you got to be open to people talking chismis and gossiping about you, like Sick Grandpa, right? Good talk and there's bad talk, but you got to take the good with the bad. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it, but I did what I had to do. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. Do you take melatonin? I do. I take both of them, actually. I got them right there on my dresser. And L-theanine. Just from a viewer on here. 3 things. He does not deserve, Julian, anyway. He has never... Okay. Hey, guys, I got to skip down a bit because, let me see. Anything... Oh, damn, man. Who's this? Sorry it took me so long to get to you, man. Oh, man, I can't read it. Just showed up. Hey, BZ, man. I hope you're still here. Can you explain why pro-life is in trouble? I watched many of his videos and didn't recall seeing anything inappropriate. Yeah, well, I'm in the same boat as you. Not totally getting the whole pro-life lawsuit thing, except... I think the reason he's in trouble, in my opinion, is stuff he's doing off camera, not on camera. But like there was some video or some snapshots of him like touching a girl's shoulder and having her on camera without blurring her out. Blurring her face, I mean. And then, well, he was bound to get himself in trouble because like I told the story of my ex-girlfriend. He met up with my ex-girlfriend. But I mean, look at all the girls that are on videos. There's like 100 girls, right? So if what he did to my ex-girlfriend, he probably did that to 100 other girls. And it only takes one of them to file some lawsuit, because he was lying about the camera. But, hey, gotta let nature take its course. Yeah, because the thing is, he'll bring a girl to the waterfall and they'll swim, But there was one girl, they go up and he says, "You're not wearing a bra. You got a tattoo. Are you a prostitute?" Poke, he said. Yeah. So he was bound to get himself in trouble. He was a little too confident, a little too cocky. Anyway, thanks for the super chat, BZ. So looks like Philippines have a card of the local lawyer, right? Sorry, guys. Let me skip down a bit. No offense to the people who did comments. Bullshit. Can you be more specific? You're a YouTuber, right? Bullshit charges. Bullshit charges. I wouldn't say it's bullshit because, if someone actually filed, if it was bullshit, it wouldn't have made it to where it is right now. But what the specific charges are, I'm not sure. Scotty, why don't you going join Geo in Kenya? Kenya is not really. I don't like traveling, right? I even at the airport, Manila to Bacolod, I didn't really enjoy it. He didn't come off to me as a pedo, and he even. Yeah, but the thing is, like, there'll be a 20-minute video, and 10 seconds of it will be like him touching some kid. So if you didn't see it, if you watched only 90% of the video or half the video, maybe you didn't see it. For those that don't know, Philippines anti-photo and video voyeurism law, it means recording or sharing someone's private parts. That's what the private parts again. Is that nudity? What is this private parts? Is it like cleavage, a woman's cleavage, without the consent? Private parts. Okay, but can you define what private parts is? Because if it just said videoing without her consent, then I would understand. But it's that private parts thing I don't understand. Oh, because actually some of the girls were like, they were wearing bikinis and stuff, right? Maybe that's what you mean. BZ defending pro-life, alarming. No, he's not defending him. He only knows what he knows. You know, if somebody's watching pro-life religiously, they're going to know a lot more about pro-life than someone who watches them sometimes. He might need his hard drive searched too. Yeah, well, I think they're searching his, what do you call them? The hard disks that are, I think they took all his electronic stuff. America's worse. I have got to the court because my neighbor there uses a walker, was getting attacked, went to make sure he did get hurt, and I got, oh shit, man. Yeah. It's that good citizens law, right? Sorry, guys, I'm just skipping down. Scotty, you are a great storyteller. Don't let the asshats comment get to you. Okay. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the kind words. Why the F do people chat with you just to bust your balls? Yeah, they want to bust. But the way I see it is, you know, maybe people hate me now and they like me later. And I don't know. So I don't want to burn any bridges. Let me see. What are your favorite and best islands in the Philippines? I should check out more islands, but I don't know. Favorite island? Like a small island? I was always a fan of Bohol, but then when I actually lived in Bohol, I could only survive 2 weeks, you know? Like some places, they'll be really good if you got a girlfriend, but then if you don't have a girlfriend, you don't like it as much anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's kind of two perspectives. Like I skipped a lot of like waterfalls and whatnot because I was just alone and I didn't want to be Johnny Lonely there. You know, everyone's with their family or their loved one and I'm just there by myself filming, you know. But if I had a girlfriend, right, with me, a girl with me, then I would have gone to these romantic places. Damn, man. Did you vote for Hillary Clinton? I'm not accusing you, but Advanced Troll Academy has verbal. Philippines is cracking down. David Bond predicted Sim would be arrested. Seriously? Damn, man, that is one smart guy, man. You sit down with David Bond for 1 hour and you're gonna learn a lot. Pro-life is out. Reg is back on top. Well, I appreciate the comment, but I hope we don't be in any like ill will to the guy. I mean, look, people make mistakes. He did it for the views. It was the haters that was giving him the views. If people didn't view him, he wouldn't have done that stuff. But then again, you know, he did do it, so he's got to take responsibility. Why are they complaining about pro-life? They didn't like him, basically. Yeah, I think half the people who watched him didn't actually like him. Don't do it, Scotty. Just live your life the way it is. Ty Woods. Here, drink your coffee. I love the way you say you're going to get a home base. And definitely the right thing to do. I wish you, amen. Thank you, man. I really look forward to settling down. And the main thing is settle down with a hot Beba Rooney, man. Fantic says regular guy is gay. Well, they don't know everything about me. Maybe it's true. I love the channel, but lately definitely seem like you're worn out of as F, regular guy. So angry now. No. Hey, man, you know, you got good days and you got bad days, same as everybody else, right? But I know I should probably trim those complaining things out. But yeah, I was kind of annoyed with the freaking my heavy backpack, man. I mean, I'm a wimp. I don't know what I can even squat now. Because it was heavy, I was getting annoyed, and then I arrived there. There was sand on the floor, there was hair on and then $20. You can't expect perfection. I'm not expecting perfection, but I'm expecting running water in the shower. Okay, no dead spiders in the sink, which there was. No sand on the floor. You know, there's a big. You know, people are so generalizing when they when they say you can't expect perfection. I'm not expecting perfection. I didn't say I was expecting perfection. We told Sim 500 times and he didn't listen. I don't even think he read the comments. Yeah. But yeah, I know what you're saying because I read the comments. Sometimes I would click on his video. I would pause it because I didn't want to hear him talk. And I would just go down and read the comments. And it's funny. It's funny. I'd read the comments and then take off. You could vlog Melbourne. Yeah. That'd actually be cool, cross that, because that's like a continent, like Australia is a continent. So it'd be like a continent checked off the Scotty, need to find a big baby Rooney to carry his bag. Well, hopefully, if I settle down, I could put all my stuff. There's no better feeling, man, when you get a long-term place, you put your bag down and you just organize everything. The towels go there, my bathroom stuff goes there. And, it's not like 24 hours later, you got to repack everything. It sucks. And it wears on you. Not to complain. I'm just saying that's how it is. Why would anyone grape someone in PH? You can hire someone. I know, but it's accusations. Hey, Bo, how you doing? It's accusaciones. Australia is boring as F. It's boring as F if you've never been there. And I think you're from there, right? But if you're just there for the first time in your life, might be a little more exciting. You know what I would love to see? That rock that's right in the middle of the country. I mean, it's a freaking rock, right? But it's kind of weird, like right dead center, there's this big rock. Sim, let's see. Sim does not care how young they are. Don't know how his wife puts up with him. I'm sure she wanted the bones, Holmes. He was bringing in the bones, bringing a good life. If I was the Simster, if I was in Simster's shoes, I would have been living like a more lower budget life and stacking the cash, right, for a rainy day. I wouldn't be buying that. Like, why do you need a pickup truck? Okay, I wouldn't buy a truck. He might need a car because he's got a baby now. But yeah, that's me. Police officer during Sim search mentioned a female genitals was showing. The YouTuber was translating the commentary. A pussy? I doubt he put a puss on the YouTube, unless it was like she was wearing the bikini bottoms, maybe, and something slipped. But I didn't see it. Did you see it? If the trolls are coming, you will warn. Just keep the careful, Scotty boy. If the trolls are coming. I don't call them trolls. I call them bullies. Bullies. Pro-life gets locked up with your date, and I date Jolena, and I take care of their baby. Makali, mani mashizel. Namu shipaya. I miss, that's Makali. I really miss it. What did you do? What did he do or is claimed? I'm not sure. But some girl filed a complaint on him. And that's basically, my eyes aren't working. It's weird. I'm seeing these lights go like this. It's like really weird. You never finished the story about the U.S. Embassy. I made a story about the U.S. Embassy? You mean in a video or on this live stream? How is Slim appeed? Touching, as far as I know, I don't know. I'm just saying what I heard from others. Touching little kids on the video. Like, I don't know, like a little girl. But how he touched them, I don't know. Like on their shoulder, on their head. Did he pick them up? I don't know. Scotty boy, just get a luggage with wheels. I would do that if I wasn't in the Philly Willy. But I mean, like, if like the whole point of wheels, like say I'm going from one hotel to the next, that thing won't fucking survive in Manila, man. Like, okay, I might get 5 feet of a flat spot, but then I'm back onto the rocks, even in Manila. You're the original Simmy boy. Yeah, I did. I was pretty raw dog, but I'm just not into it anymore. I'm just not into like, do I freeze frame on the Baby Runis? I can't remember. I think I do. Ace said I freeze frame, but I make derogatory comments, but I've never done that once. It's like rumors get out there. Like find one time where I freeze frame on a girl and I made a derogatory comment. I might have said a girl's beautiful or something like that, but I never said anything bad about a girl I freeze framed on. Hey, please check out Soft White Underbelly. I subscribe to him. Ever since he went to West Virginia and met that family, you could rock his style, depth of interview. I'm waiting for someone to do what he does in the Philippines. Like get a studio and interview like hookers and stuff like that. You know what? When I was in Angeles, I was trying to, thanks for the super chat, by the way, but I was trying to get hookers to do an interview because The last one I did one, and it got like 1 million, 2 million views, right? So I thought it'd be cool if I could do another one. I could give her the same money as Short Time, you know, so, but she doesn't have to fuck. And then I just interview her on video and we talk about her life and how she got to what she's doing. But the girls didn't want to, you know, the girls didn't want it. The hookers didn't want to. So, you know, what could I do? What could I freaking do? You know, I tried to do that. It's what I wanted to do. It's one reason I went to Angelus. It was on my mind to, I like, if I could just interview hookers, man, I'd be freaking rich, man. But it's hard to get one. It's hard to get one. Maybe that's only in Angeles. Maybe if I talk to one in Manila, might have better luck. There's whispers that you brought the bag because it's large enough to hold a body. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to kill anyone. Not in the Philly Willy anyway. Scotty, you should get a travel pack with wheels. Yeah, I think we just talked about that. Yeah, it just wouldn't survive. It just wouldn't survive in the Philippines. I would sugar daddy Jolina if she became available. Kenny, aren't you a married man, my good man? See, everyone gets sick of their women, you know? Even if you marry them, you get sick of them. Scotty, have meet and greet, and you can listen to me babble for 3 hours. Oh, lucky me. Lucky me. I do look forward to that, my good man. Scotty, you are a romantic like me ultimately, but don't need more than one sweet babaroonie. Hey, man, you know, like one is enough, man. Like, god damn it. I'll admit, like, one reason I don't want a girlfriend is because they cost money. You know, they all need something, right? And I just don't want to unless my channel grew. But I mean, you know, my channel doesn't get the views that it used to get, so I don't make the money that I used to. So I can't like get a motorbike and traveling around. I can't. I don't make enough money to do that anymore. Hey, I've been watching your vids, my good man. Send me the streamer's link. Let me join the convo. Well, special one for you. Okay, let's see if my good man comes up here. Last time I saw him was in Ayala Mall, but just 30 seconds, because I want to focus on the babaroonies in the chat. Scotty, you're being selfish. The people have spoken. We want a panel. Let me see. Trying to get down to the bottom. A channel that has good family content is Overstay Road. Okay. Yeah, he's a very white picket fence kind of guy. I saw him in the CPI mall. I don't know. Bar, yeah, in Angeles. He's a pretty cool guy. Smaller than I thought. All right, let's get this guy on there. Hey, guy, I'll put you on. His name is Cool Guy. I'll put you on for 10 seconds, man. Add to stage. Yo, what's up?
Remember that time you got exposed in the email for wanting 17-year-olds? Now you're talking shit.
Okay. Well, no, you got to be positive here. This is a positive channel. Okay. See, as soon as you ask him to be positive, he doesn't want to be positive. I gave you a chance. Let's see. Who's this? Try Richie Boy. Hey, Richie Boy, just 10 seconds, okay? Hey, Richie.
Yep, I'm here.
Very good.
I had a question. I posted on the regular chat, but I don't think you're reading that regular chat. It was a while back, so.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I've watched a lot of your videos in the past, and you mentioned that you had dated this Lucidopoulos before, but I don't remember you mentioning her in the past.
I mentioned her on the video today. That was the second time I mentioned her. I mentioned her once before, but yeah, that's just an example of like the kind of vlog I like. I don't think she does it exactly how I would like, but that's the kind of vlog, like someone on their bike going around the Philippines. That's my style of vlog. Like you know, Carefree Chris,
Itchy Boots.
Oh, Itchy Boots, yeah, but she's not. I mean, she goes in Africa, so
everywhere,
I'm more interested in like Southeast Asia. But but the problem with the Bodo vloggers is that they just focus on the like videoing their ride. I want to see them check into a hotel. I want to see them go to a restaurant. I want to see them talk to the waitress. You know, some other stuff like the moto can be half of it, but then half of it's got to be something else. But I think these moto vloggers, they rely too much on the footage they get from like stop on the highway Sorry Store and
It's the ride or it's a broken motorcycle.
what's that?
It's either the ride or it's a broken motorcycle.
Yes, that's true. But do you watch Lucy Dopoulos?
No, I had never heard of her before. That's why when you mentioned her today, I thought, well, I've never heard you mention her in the past. So just
Okay.
curious. Yeah.
Okay, man. I'll let you go because I want to get back to the chat.
Thanks,
Take
Bob.
care. Do you have any kids that you? No kids, my good man. Composite trader. Yeah, no kids. No kids. Will I have kids in the future? I can't say. 50-50. What? Why are you having trouble finding a good Filipina? Well, we were talking about this earlier in the chat. I was always moving around, and then, hey, look who's here! The great Philippine Antics. Yeah, I was always moving around, and it was hard to actually meet somebody. It's not like you snap your fingers and you meet the right girl, but I was also like I met a girl. I remember I met a girl I liked in Calbayog, Samar. I met her on the ferry coming over. So Calbayog, Samar, and then what I realized is like shit just takes up a lot of my time hanging out with this girl, but I did a video with her, but then I had to edit it, but I couldn't even edit it because I didn't have that time. And so it kind of caused me some stress, some headache. Like I wanted to stay with her at the same time I wanted to get moving. And so I just thought I just better stay away from girls because, obviously I get attached to them. They could get attached to me and it sort of throws a huge wrench in my plans because I got to keep the vlog going, right? Hey, good afternoon. Miss you. Must meet up soon. Yeah, man. I don't know if you're the Heidi or George, but yeah, we'll meet up soon, although I'm not there in Angeliso anymore. Vetro, what's up? Okay, very good, very good. Let's see, what's up? Let's see, Scotty, living the high life in the Philly Willy? Of course, my good man, of course. Bifocals, thank you. Damn, am I that far behind? Bifocals, but I don't freaking want to wear bifocals, man. Those like half little things you put on your nose. I don't want that, man. Is there any other alternative? Don't hate on Sim. He a tired. Okay. Let's see, I want to see Scotty Boy in Thailand adventures. Okay. Yeah, maybe rent a bike. She said she was, you mean the girl he picked up? Yeah. I mean, probably was. I mean, there's small Filipinas cooking with regular guy. What will you cook when you have a kitchen? Omelets, man. I really want to get into omelets. I'll say oatmeal, although I could do that without a kitchen, but I want to do omelets, oatmeal, coffee. What's another one? I have it written down somewhere. But I like to just focus on these meals, have a simple life, eat the same thing every day. I'm okay with that. I don't like his attitude. The upload is better there now. Let me check because it was 2 when I checked in here. Okay. Test my Wi-Fi. Let's see what we got now. Oh shit, man. I want to get the, oh, well, whatever. I didn't like his attitude. I follow Reggae and Sim channel. I never saw Scotty insult the local people to their face in the vlog. Sim did it all the time. Yes, he did. Well, not all the time, but... Oh, Alex is here. You can't play that expat trouble. Yeah. You got to be a good little boy in the Philly Willy, man. We have a celebrity in the house.
Hey, I'm joining live. I didn't know you're gonna accept my shit so quick, bro. Let me set myself up.
No worries. I just got to another.
What's going on?
Pro-life is another Vitali, but the women is not as bad as Vitali. But I mean, if he ends up in prison, I mean, you don't have to be as bad as him to end up in prison, right? But
yeah.
Hey, just so you know, I watch all your vlogs. I always give a thumbs up. Presenting the news because you're doing something that I was thinking about doing, but I never did. It's like presenting the Philippines and Asia, the news,
I hear you, man. It's a lot of work. I'm not going to lie, but I think it's definitely a bit more beneficial than me being on the streets every day in the heat and trying to make content. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's good to have a. Well, do you have a home or do you do Airbnbs?
Airbnbs, man. But I was considering buying something in Bangkok, man. Everything here is, I'm here right now. So if I'm gonna buy anything anywhere, it's gonna be here.
Would it be? Oh, are you in Bangkok right now?
I'm here right now.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I know another guy who said the exact same thing. He's looking at getting a place in Bangkok, and he said you can get a place for 50,000 USD.
Yes, sir. $50,000, and it's gonna be a one bedroom, not a studio. So
Damn, man.
with a kitchen, a pool, everything. Like if you've been to Bangkok, people know the difference here. So
But there's one problem. It's going to be full of cockroaches.
I have not seen a single one.
Damn, Gio said the same thing, man.
Not a single cockroach in Bangkok. I don't know what they're doing the past few years, but things have improved drastically when it comes to roaches.
Does it make you nervous buying a place regarding the visa? Because they're not exactly loose with the visas there in Thailand.
It's actually beneficial right now. Between you, myself, and the viewers, I haven't told many people. I have a 5-year visa here now, so got a digital nomad visa. But having a home will get you a 1-year visa easily. So once a year leaving the country, it's not bad.
If you own a home, you can get a different kind of visa?
Different kind of visa because you can see you have some kind of roots here, long-term residency. I haven't really looked into it, but I'm going to be traveling anyway. So for me, it's not a big deal having either a digital nomad visa or every couple months having to leave. I actually kind of like that because it forces me to see some other countries. So I don't mind.
Okay, but overall, I was going to say something else I forgot. But overall, you're happy living in Bangkok, and as I've said, as people have told me, it's like the world's most perfect city.
I genuinely can't find a single thing wrong with this place. You know, Bangkok, I've been coming for the past 12 years now, in and out. But this time, I was going back to the Philippines a couple months ago, but because of the earthquakes and the floods and everything, I'm from Vietnam to Philippines. I canceled those plans to come to Bangkok. And I've been here a couple months now this time around, and I'm looking to perhaps look at long-term options as well. So let's see what happens.
Is it okay if I join you there?
Yeah, come visit, bro. There's a lot of space here. I'm staying at a beautiful condo here right now. It's got like a cinema room I use every night, basically just myself with a big ass projector. People are nice. The food is great. The cost of living is better, you know. So
hey, what a nice guy. I just met joined him in Bangkok, but he's offering me a place at his house. I'll get my own place, but we can hang out there, have a beer.
Yeah, there's a lot of affordable places here, man. It's good.
Okay, man. I'll see you soon, my friend. Okay.
All right, buddy. See you later.
All right, take care, man. I could leave them on when I do the comments, but just my mind, I can't focus on two things at once. Still off the booze, of course. You know, I'm a good boy. You're still looking more fresh. Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. It's the headaches, man. It's like when I was young, I could have this many beers and have this much pain the next day. But then as I got older, it got like this. Expats want to be on your channel. Expats? You mean, yeah, they're welcome. Harold Balder is a YouTube. Yes. He uploads like 1 hour. He's got like 80,000 views. He is rolling in the dough, man. I'm sure he's made millions off of YouTube. But not everyone can do what he does. He got a really early start. Percent of Western expats in the Philly Willy are predators. Okay, is this like a Pew poll that came out, or is this the Gregory poll? There's some guys like I see them. They'll be at a coffee shop. They'll just be looking at everyone in a negative way. You know. Are you reading these comments live, or is there another chat window? Oh, there's like a window right there where I can see everything. 700 watching. Yeah, very good. More than I expected. Gio, the great Gio, is in Kenya. That's very true. Let's see, what else do we got here? You have the best Philippines. Wow, very kind of you, man. Very kind of you. Private body part would be nudity. Yeah, but if it's nudity, you know what I'm saying? Then, unless it was for members, but I mean, it wouldn't be allowed on, you know, he would get banned from YouTube if he did it. That's the part I don't understand. Scotty, did you ever get the one big kid to stop kicking your leg that one time? I have to be honest. You'd have to refresh my memory. What you're talking about? Don't make yourself a target. Everyone should think that's. Yep. Just be cool, be mellow. You know, I always let the Filipino go first, you know, if we're both going into a door at the same time. It's your country. You go in first. I'm Mr. Humbles Bumbles. If there's an older person in the lineup at Starbucks or whatever, you know, hey, go ahead, you know, be my guest. Glass is fun. Hey, Brian Texiso, man. Thank you. Bifocal fund, yeah. Because I got glasses already. I've had the same glasses for, I think, 15 years. I don't know. What's wrong with talking about the Babe-a-Roonies? I don't know. These days, you know, I mean, you're going to offend somebody. Hey, Ray Jacko, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, the tourists have gone down. Yep. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you know, it's good. You know, it's for me, you know, but I don't own a resort or a hotel. So for me, it's good if there's less tourists. Bashers always exist. I mean, who wants foreigners freaking all over the place, you know? Like, I was in Dumaguete, right? Like, a day would go by, I don't even see a freaking foreigner. I might be in the Robinsons Mall. I don't even see a foreigner. Bashers always exist. Yep. You just got to let people be themselves, you know? And you're going to get that yin yang in the world, you know? You can't have the yin without the yang. It's just the way Mother Nature works. You're actually farsighted, might want to invest in reading glasses. Yep. Thank you. Good advice. Just about every Asian country that has foreign visitors feels is the armpit of Asia. Okay. How is your sobriety going? Very good. Yeah, I don't have any desire to sit down and drink, although it's like, you know, drinking is like, it's not really the beer itself. It's the going to a bar and enjoying. That's what it's like. It's like if I'm going to a bar and having a mango shake, it's just not the same as having a beer. I don't know how else to explain it. Are you still crying over that Sim and Joe have never more viewers than you? Yes, I wake up every morning and I'm crying. Joe is going to get AIDS. Okay. We have Nostradamus in the house. Thank you for joining. Drink water. Relax for a second, Scotty boy. Amen. I was at the 7-Eleven last night. I got this water at the 7-Eleven. I was lying in bed and I realized, fuck, I'm thirsty, but I finished my water. I didn't have any water in the house. So I go down to the 7-Eleven here in Bacolod, and there's this girl, she may be 13, and she's with her like 16-year-old friend, and the 13-year-old is asking me to buy her a beer. I'm like, what the hell? You buy it yourself. And of course she's mad at me. Sex pats are in trouble, thank God. Well, what's a sex pet anyway? Somebody who wants to bang a lot of girls? It's like, well, God forbid there's guys who want to bang a lot of girls. I mean, look, if the girl's willing and the guy's willing, you just let them do what they do. What did he do to your ex-girlfriend? Well, a lot of things. He lied. He didn't tell her the truth about that he had a YouTube channel. I don't want to make a harsh accusation, but there was insertione. Pole swingers in the Philly Willy. Very good. There's reporting his channel. Even my neighbor reported his channel to BI. Oh, very good. Okay. Yeah, well, I know a guy who knows like the retired head of police, but he's retired now, but he still has, I guess he has connections, right? And he said they were watching him, you know, but the thing is, like, people think like if the police are watching his channel, it's like they're all sitting around watching it. No, it's like they're doing that, but they're doing 1,000 other things. So he's just a small little glitch. So he boned your ex. Don't put the question mark, okay? He has a family, no need to be in the streets. Well, he's got to make the bones, Holmes. He's a loser like Scotty Boy, you know. We rely on the tubes. The Philippine wants to absolutely destroy his tourism after the last half decade in surprise. It's not dead yet. Yeah. It might recover. We'll see. God, I shouldn't even mention my ex. I know you're right. I work for Japanese technology company in the U.S. Japan, so damn expensive, though. I can't retire there. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, is that because you're in Tokyo? Because my buddy was living in Osaka. some city there. And then he was in an apartment. And then like he went back to Canada for like 10 years. And just out of curiosity, he was looking at rental in Osaka, and he found his own apartment there. And it was $200 cheaper. He was paying $800 back in 2005 or whatever. And it's now like $600. I don't think they have to be nudes. So what would it be then? Maybe it's like bikini, you know, like I could imagine that, you know, a girl doesn't want to be seen in her bikini. So, you know, she, cause he did have girls. He did want girls to be in a bikini, right? They're coming after Scotty Boy next because of the live stream a few while back. Okay. That's very specific. Thank you, sir. Uganda fun for Scotty Boy. Oh, SEK. So I can head over to Uganda and get AIDS. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I mean, Africa sounds fun. I just don't think I'm an Africa guy. You know, I don't even want to go home, and it's because of the long airplane ride. Like, I'm just not an airplane guy. Yeah, so because of that, it kind of limits me, and I don't think I'll be going to Africa because of my own mental limitations. Who is Jolene? That's the wife of Simiest of Sims. I kind of bummed out, was planning on spending 60 days in Baguio. What's wrong with that? But now changed to Thailand and Vietnam. Oh, okay. 60 days in Baguio, man. That would have been cool. It's like a forest up there. Great answers about the waterfalls. Yeah. I mean, it's the reality, right? You got to have there's two different kinds of traveling. Romantic traveling and solo traveling. Scotty, I love your story videos. Hey, man, thank you. I look forward to getting back into it. I don't want to be walking around with the camera. I mean, I'm just not interested anymore. I do it for the bones, Holmes, but it's not really my big interest. Said he's always looking for a bad guy. Yep. Like even today, we still remember Billy the Kid. You know, I mean, if Billy the Kid was a good boy, nobody would freaking talk about him. Sim is convicted. It could inspire others to think that they could sue every vlogger and easily cash in for millions. This sets a dangerous precedent for frivolous lawsuits. Yes, that's very true. But I mean, the reason they went into Sim's house to collect all his electronics was to find evidence. So there is a system in place. So people couldn't just file. I don't think so. Anyway, they could just file a frivolous lawsuit against someone. Like, they need specific proof. Like, they could take my electronics, camera, phone. I mean, I don't do like porn or anything like that. You know, it's just not my thing. Although, you know, naked girl is good, right? But I'm just not a porn guy. So I don't have anything on my computer that, you know. Took my Filipina girlfriend to Malaysia and Thailand. Okay. You realize how much of a dump the Philippines can be. Yeah, I've heard that from others, Filipinos. Even Old Dog's wife, she, I think, as far as I know, she enjoyed Thailand more than the Philippines. Getting watched and aren't liked. Hey, man, click the like button, guys. Although on here, I can't even see how many likes I have. If somebody could tell me. I always aim for 100. I know a lot of people that hate Calvin and still watch him. Calvin, Sunshine Shoulders. Yeah. Well, people hate Calvin, and Calvin hates Scotty Boy. Apparently, I said something that annoyed him, and he didn't watch me anymore. He said it on one of his live streams. Scotty Boy, private parts is how you distinguish a lady from a lady boy. Yeah, that's true. A lady boy, yeah, that's true. But I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think that actually happened. You know what I'm saying? Because if it did happen, YouTube would shut down his channel. Best way to travel Philippines is fly under the radar. Yes, that's very true. He was a total perv. Yeah. What was the trouble with pro-life? Oh, man. But you're guy number 20 to ask that question, so I don't want to get into it again because it's like a broken record for a lot of people. Runis. Any cockroaches? Not here. Not here. Even in that old hotel I was at, there was no cockroaches. Here, there's no cockroaches. So, yeah. It's a breath of fresh air after being in Manila for 7 days. Jogo Wonder, on top now, if pro-life is in trouble. Yes. But Sim will, I don't understand the draw to Jogo. I mean, I've tried watching him. I don't know, but he gets a shit ton of views, man. But Sim will be back on top, from all the publicity. Yeah. We'll see what happens. But I think he wants to get the hell out of the Philly Willy. I don't know. It was a search warrant, not an arrest warrant. People know nothing, don't pay attention. Yeah, but that's step one, right? But the thing is, there was two separate things. There was the woman's accusation, and there was the device thing. The device thing. So the device, you know, they went into his house to get his devices. Hey, cowboy, how you doing, man? Yeah, I don't even think his wife cares, but Sunan always gave me the creeps. Yeah, he gave a lot of people the creeps, but they kept watching him. That's why he kept doing whatever gave him the creeps, because that's what people wanted to see. Even the people who didn't like him, they wanted to see him creep. Speaking of rocks, Jasper in the Philippines inherited 700 kilos of gold. Insane story. Did he tell this story? He's over in Dubai exchanging with a lawyer. The guy, oh, damn, man. So he's rich now. Damn, man. He's the man. Maybe he'll give me a soupy dupe. Scotty boy, sorry I'm late. I just saw your missed call. I called the great Philippine Finn. Wow. Very good, Philippine, my good man. Sim has been working on getting a passport for wife. Yes, that's very true. But I don't think he'll be able to leave until he gets everything cleared up. This dude, an idiot. He should have been arrested after he wrecked his truck. He needs to be locked up. Yeah, well, like I said earlier, he's lucky that he hit a cement truck and not like a Filipino family. Chris Crooks was vlogging China, and it was great. Ever thought of vlogging your style in China? Yeah, that might be fun, actually. I think you get a 2-week visa. The only thing I'm afraid about is, like, as I've heard, like a lot of hotels there, they don't want foreigners in their hotel. So, but I am interested in that. Yes, that is true. I'm interested in vlogging China. Saying that you would drive probably 4 days across landscape that looks like the moon just to see a rock. Oh, is that far away? I guess there's no airport there. Yeah, that's true. Many, nice, okay. Many women file complaints against me in the Philippines. I just pay everyone. Very good. Very good. See, pro-life should go to the front line in Ukraine. No, he's not from Ukraine, man. He's under threats. Okay, very good. Scotty boy is a gentleman. Very kind of you, sir. Very kind. Let's see. The Simster would block the privates out with a monkey, but still took the photo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish I knew exactly what you were talking about, but I don't. But I could kind of see what you're saying. I read he's accused of being a pervert with underage girls. Now that's serious. Okay, so he's a pervert. So this was a quote in the newspaper. He's a pervert with underage girls. Okay. Well, he's a pervert, but a lot of guys are perverts. It's not illegal to be a pervert, but with underage, that would be illegal. Could you interview Nicole? She's an Angelus, but I left Angelus, but I think that would be a good interview. Because she's pretty open about, you know, what she does for work and all that stuff. So that would actually be, I didn't even think about that when I was there. Estonians are poor, so I don't care about those weirdos, okay? Filipino hookers will do anything in private, but they are conservative on camera, okay? The fuck? Scotty is Dexter Morgan. Wow. I'm, whoever that is. Hey, Onstad. Hey, man. Are you the guy with the insurance? You're the insurance guy? I've seen you on some live streams. Yeah, thanks for the stick, Holmes. Pro-life is a kid toucher, okay? Boy, good seeing you. You say things as they are. We appreciate your plain honesty. Hey, man, you know, the thing is, you know, things are the way they are, you know, and some guys, they want to beat around the bush. They want to call you these labels and whatnot, but they are the way they are, you know. We just have to accept the world the way it is. Aloha. One of his videos show him stopping for person walking side of road, and the next part of vid shows drive away angry because of his ladyboy. Person was yelling back. One of his videos? Oh, damn, man. Sounds pretty serious. Sounds pretty serious. I reported you to Immigration Council last week. Okay. I am the person that brought your vlog about being with an underage girl a few years ago during a live podcast with Philly Willie in the Philippines. Okay, very good, very good. You're that guy. Oh, like I'm supposed to know who that is. Okay. How behind is Scotty on the chat? No. Damn, man. Even I'm skipping so much, it's still way behind. Every time the government in the PH hassles of foreign tourists, the visitors' numbers fall. They definitely fell with the Koreans after that guy in Angeles was, I was going to say shot, but he was killed. Was he shot or was he stabbed? That Korean guy in Angeles. This guy's got on the mic just to attempt talk shit. The first guy, I think he was talking shit, right? Hi, regular guy, and also this your friend Kyle. Kyle in Cebu? Which Kyle? Pro-life has high-fiving some kids and after was complaining their hands were dirty. Oh my God. My God. Life in prison. Are you next to be taken away? Just like pro-life traveler? Probably. 17 legal. Internet says age of consent is 16. It's just best to stay at 18. Even if it's her 18th birthday, that just as long as it's 18. Stay safe out there. Hey, thank you, my friend. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm going to go outside. We have Jack's Ridge video coming out tomorrow. Jack's Ridge. Check it out. Nice restaurant in Davao. Ryan and Chu. Oh, are you vlogging? Let me see your... Oh, I can't click your thing because I'm on... this StreamYard. Okay. I'll check that out. Ryan and Chu. So I guess Chu is your Filipino wife. AOC in Canada is 16. Okay, very good. 17 wouldn't be. Okay, very good, very good. Let's see. 17 years old. They have 3 kids. Some of the hate Sim receives in his chat was uncalled for. Seems to me a lot were jealous of his 100,000 views. Subscribers, yeah. He doesn't get 100,000 views anymore. But he was on a winning track. I hope he actually saved money, but he wasted a bunch on that truck. If the bitch is that in dog years, maybe now that Sim is going off air, you have an opportunity to pick up some viewers. Yeah, but I don't do what I used to do, so that's what people want. They want those slum walks and whatnot, But I'm not a good boy, but I'm better than I was. I was never as raw dog as Simmy Boy. If they arrest Sim, nobody will want to blog in PH. Well, I mean, you got guys like Old Dog and Mike Philippine Journey and whatnot. They vlog from their home or they interview someone. And then you got Jogo, he's like as safe as can be. He's got the camera on himself the whole time. So I think I got the camera on myself most of the time now. Scotty, do a one night in Bangkok kind of show in Manila interviewing young Filipinas. Yep. I don't know why. I don't know how these guys do it. I mean, I talked to Asia Now one time because he has that other channel. He was in Ayala Mall. Like, I don't know how he does it. Like, thing is, I don't want to walk up to people and ask them if I can interview them, right? But he just does it all day, every day, or he was doing it before. Now he does. Now he focuses more on the news. 17-year-old single mom is crazy work. Yeah, well, welcome to the Philly Willie. That's good. And that's a victim of Bong Bong. That's good. Beach nut arrest all. Very good. When are you coming to Mars? Let's see, Serial. Most women throughout the world cannot be trusted, and PH. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You marry her. Like. She's young. She wants a boy to like her, and then, got a boyfriend, and she wants to have the first year anniversary. She wants to get that engagement ring. She wants to have the wedding. She wants to get the actual marriage actually down on paper. Then she wants the house, then she wants kids, then she wants the car, then she gets everything she wants, and then she cheats on him, you know? So it's women, you know? That's freaking women, man. Pepperoni nipples, okay. Let me see. No kitsch? No kitsch. What's kitsch? Scotty boy. How are you, my friends? Very good, very good. Pretty okay. Start touring the squatters, slum girls, and take over Slim's niche. You know, that gets the views, and there's a slum right behind my place here, but it's just not me anymore, you know? It's just like those days are over for Scotty boy. But I mean, if somebody else wants to do it, I'll watch, you know, but I'm just not interested in like, I want to get into just telling stories and stuff like that, you know, and then you can be more creative, you know, with the, you know, because like when I vlog my day, I just have to like to accept what's ever in front of me. But you tell a story and, you know, the cats meow, man. One leg pants. Yep. This guy is cool. I think he's talking about Alex from Asia Now. Sim likes to buy eggs. He can be your customer. Well, are you saying I should sell eggs? I think that's a fantastic idea. Well, everyone wants to buy eggs, right? I thought you could own land there. In the Philippines? I'm not sure about that. But as I know, you can't. But I'm sure there's some, you know, like some guy said, if you're married and your wife owns land and your wife dies, now you will get that land. Okay, well, there's these things where you can own land, you know. This guy paid $25,000 for a 5-year visa? No. Oh, I was going to ask him about that. Yeah, that was the question I had for him. Thanks for reminding me. I was going to ask him if he's on the, I think he's on the DTV visa. I didn't know it was 5 years. But then, yeah, my other question for him was, if you're on the DTV, if you stay more than 6 months a year, don't you have to like file taxes and stuff in your home country and then also in Thailand? That, to me, that's a pain in the freaking ass, right? I don't even want to pay taxes in my own country. Trump likes miners. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's down with the miners, man. He's talking about gold miners, you know. Pointing out the fault of folks does not make you a racist. Real men are over the racist crap, of course, but you still get these guys who they almost get like, it's almost like cocaine for them to call someone a racist or Islamophobe. And it's like the crown jewel, like you're called racist and Islamophobe in the same sentence. I think someone did call me that before, but they're just holding on. They're like grasping onto straws. Like they really want to pull you down. And then it's like, okay, well, say you pull someone down and then what? You know, like get over it. Pollution can be bad in Bangkok at times. Yeah, but I guess that would be, at least there's no rats, like if you're living in New York. It's anywhere. You know, you can just wear one of those COVID masks. Scotty Boy, you're the man calling it out. Straight talk, never change. Come on, amen. Oh, Stuart Frenchy. Oh, the great Stuarto. How you doing, man? Let's see, how much do you think Harold Balder has made? He's probably got net worth of definitely enough to retire. And if I had to guess, in his bank account, probably has $2 million. Taiwan, U.S. will boost Philippines. U.S. will, you mean protect the Philippines? That'll be interesting. Like they'll set up bases and stuff here. It's too bad that they left. You know, like I'm sure it was really good for the economy. You heard of Jim Adventures? Stop watching Sim when he and Jolena were sitting in their living room talking about how they like scamming everyone. Damn, man. Have you heard of Adventures with Jim? Yes, in Cambodia, but then he came over. The thing with Jimmy Boy, I can't stand his thumbnails with him wearing that stupid hat. And I think he wears those bifocals with the hat. Come on, man. Put a Baby Rooney on there, man. Come on. I thought Scotty don't like Muslims. Alex is from Afghanistan. No, I don't like the religion, and I don't like them taking over my country. But as an individual person, well, they are what they are. You know, it's like anyone else. You get good people and bad people. But even the good people, I mean, not to get serious here, but I mean, they're voting for that guy to get elected. And then that guy, like they came out with some Muslim law in, like, that's what they do. Like I don't know. How can I do I have to draw people a picture with crayons for you to understand what's going on? Was about 2 months ago. Very good. I watched Sim. I never watched Sim. He's Euro trash. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people not down with the simmiest of Sims. Hey, who's this? Kos. Hey, that's Japanese name. Have you considered vlogging in Cambodia? I have considered it. Yes. We all know Jim blew it. Let's see. But you could kill it there. Well, what do you mean Jim blew it? With Cambodia or coming back to the Philippines? Cambodia is encouraging bloggers to come. Well, the good thing about what I really like about Cambodia is they have a really good visa system where you just pay at the beginning of the year and then you're good. You're good for 12 months. Yeah, that's what I really like. So here, it's every 2 months. You got to go down, you fill out that damn paperwork, sit on your little butt, waste your freaking day there. I mean, it's once every 2 months, but still. And of course, there's the guys there. I can do it faster for you if you pay me, the fixers. Adventures with Jimbo. Do the opposite of what he says. Okay. They used to have base in the PH. Yes. It's a sex trade. But I mean, the thing is, if it's not the sex trade, they're impoverished. I mean, girls get into the sex trade for a reason, Since the 1960s, now it's cultural. I know your comment wasn't about that, but I just threw it in there. Now it's culture. Yeah, that's true. Now it's the culture there in Angeles. Can't be nudity for Simi. Scotty got banned 7 nanoseconds after showing tatas. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing, like he would have got banned. I don't think he went 7 days without, I don't think he got banned, it must, unless it was somewhere else. Like maybe he's uploading on PornTube or something like that. The guy, if you could have a super app for expats, what would it do for you? I would have what I would do, I would have a Twitter only for expats in the Philippines. Yes. So we all come together and then you could make a sub Twitter about, expats in Bacolod, whatnot, which is basically what Facebook does. But Facebook makes everything so complicated. I would just want everything to be very simple. Jim is a great comedian. Okay, very good. Philippine Antics is hideous. Okay, so you don't want to date her, basically, is what you're saying. If she asked you on a date, you would say no. Okay. Scotty, have you ever stayed at Marco Polo in Cebu? I've heard of it, but what is that? A hotel? Sounds like a bit too fancy for Scotty boy. Hey, thanks for the kind words, man. I took a look at the channel. You just have to say a guy like that, Eastern Europe trash, just gives the Mr. Sleepy vibe. The Estonian, yeah. Let me see. Let me go down here a bit. And some foreign male critics want to milk his wife with him out of the picture. Of course, Jolina. They all want Jolina. Get your back to Canada now. Yeah, I will be going. 232 likes. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll be going back to Canada soon. I like Old Dog. He is badass. Yes. I watch Old Dog. I watch Scotty Boy. Thank you. I watched that crazy Mississippi hillbilly from Overstay Road. You guys offer me tons of info. Hey, man, very kind to comment of you, man. Thank you. The only crime Sim committed was having a YouTube channel. Scotty can be set up if local complaints. YouTube is risky biz. Yeah. YouTube's risky biz, man. I like Jogo, but he talks too dang much. Yes. That is true. In my opinion. Make Philippines great again. Deport all the white expats except my white relatives. Okay, well, sounds good. No longer wise to YouTube much from PH. That should further mistrust of safety with the rise of other. What's your monthly budget now? I never keep a budget, but I just always make a conscious effort to keep expenses down. Of course, here I am going to Starbucks, but once I get an apartment and settle down, then I'm going to be making my own food, my own coffee. I'll be living on less than $1,000 US for sure. Well, that's 50,000. Yeah, maybe 50,000 pesos. Because I was doing it in Dumaguete, and I was still going out for Starbucks. I was still under 50,000. Still under AOC does mean anyone can be with a 17. What does AOC mean? Filipino adults get arrested. Yeah. I saw a video on Facebook of some guy. It was like a year ago. He got some girl pregnant who was like 14, and he was a Filipino guy. And they come and arrested him, even though there was no complaint against him. Think you'll ever move back to Canada, or are you Asia specifically for the rest of your life? Yeah. I just have no interest in going back home. I mean, just going back home to visit my family just seems like something I got to do as opposed to something I want to do. I would much prefer my family came down here, but I mean, my parents are too old now, so. Not everyone that watches him is a fan. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. You can tell from the comment section. I see. I'm sure the president will respond and look into your query. Yeah. Give me feet a break. Okay. Very good. Being Islamophobic is just self-preservation. I mean, if you know, at some point you're going to wake up. Why we don't want slum tours. We want your Baby Rooney adventure stories. I want that too, man. I want that too. And I look forward to it, because anyway, they get more views than my daily vids anyway. What do my daily vids get? 10,000? But what is my last, 18-year-old slum Baby Rooney video? Got like, what was it? Like 150,000. So, hey, someone. Hey, bought me 10 coffees. Damn, man. Thank you. Whoever you are, you must be someone watching. Take care, my friend, for your coffee. Damn, man. An anonymous person. Yeah, thank you, my friend. I'll reply to you after the live stream, my man. He did get a ban some time ago, getting a bit hands-on with his wife before the baby was born. What the hell? You talk about Simi Boy? From us white people in California. Okay, very good. Doesn't Mindanao have different rules with younger chicks because of the muzzy down there? Yeah, muzzies can marry younger. But you gotta be the muzz, man. You gotta be the muzz. That's their religion. Let's see. Scotty boy, go back to Canada and marry a nice Punjabi. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, top of my list. Thinking about marrying a Punjab. Simp is a special kind of perv. His ass will soon be behind bars. What a dickhead. You talking about Sim or Scotty boy or who? Well, I'm actually at the bottom here. Although I did skip a bunch, so I apologize for that. But, whoa, 1:59, so it's almost 2 p.m. How about we go down to the Starbucks, check out the Baby Roonies. Hey, my good man. Brent, your phone is charged. Time to go. Hey, perfect timing, man. Let me see. Am I at 100%? 98, but good enough. Because there's no, on my thing here, there's no sign of it telling me it's charged or not, but it must be charged. So I'll plug this in there, get my Baby Rooney, and then good to go. Haters gonna hate. Of course, if they don't hate for one reason, they'll hate for another reason. I met guys like this. It's like my years in Korea. It's like they've got to hate someone, and as soon as they don't hate that guy anymore, they move on to hating someone else, and it's like their whole life revolves around this guy. Pro-life traveler, yes. Marry a Punjabi and go down on her, Muzzy style. Okay. Scotty, what happened to the old mate, the Eastern Slav vlogger? He's toast. Where are you going to stream from? Maybe a coffee shop. But I have to first test the signal if there's no Wi-Fi. Because I want to do something outside. Because if I'm inside, then I'm bothering these other people. Unless I keep my voice down. So glad you left Manila. Watching those vlogs gave me anxiety. I'll be back there because I'm flying out from there. So I'll go back, I think. But I'll get a 1-month Airbnb next time and just hope there's no cockroaches. Scotty Boy is the Batman and the Bones is Robin. Yeah, I miss the buns. Little buns, man. Scotty couldn't make it as a hockey player because he always aimed for the 5 holes. We should ban all other expat vloggers. So Scotty has, hey, that's very kind of you. Well, with the simmiest of sims, if he's gone, what's going to happen? I guess the views for everyone else is going to go up because, you know, I mean, look, it's real estate. You know, it's like if they're watching Sim, they're not watching someone else. Like old dog. Gotta feel sorry for his wife and kid. I do. It's an unfortunate situation. Pro-life traveler wife at no cost will be sleeping in pro-life traveler couch. I constantly hate. So you must have been happy when he shut down his channel. It's not about hate. It's about fighting crimes. Okay, very good. Hey, Cost, man, give me an address to send you a power bank. Hey, my friend, I got a power bank, my friend. But I do appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, what I got to find, I'll look for it tomorrow, is extension. Because what I wish they did was have a plug-in here. I don't know why they're giving me this stupid thing here. It sort of throws everything off. Now I got to find a male, female, C-type. I'll look at the SM. There must be a electronics department there in Bacola tomorrow. But thank you, my friend. I teach good English, but some don't speak good. Hard one job. Very good. Yes. I see what you're saying. Let's go. Did Sim get arrested? Well, he's in trouble. Let's put it that way. I don't think he's been charged. I don't think he's been charged. Any hole? So any hole's a goal. Yes. The roaches kicked you out of Manila. Pretty much. Hey, man. Very nice of you to say, my friend. Sim will be back tomorrow and you guys will be proven wrong. We'll see, you know? Well, I'm not accusing him of anything, you know? Just all we know is what we saw on the Dumaguete Daily, the news there. Hysteria is plaguing the world. And hysteria, yeah. Soon, Guapo Barangay Boy taking pro-life traveler's house. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna because I gotta get a bite to eat and then get a cappuccino at the somewhere. I'll have to find the place. But yeah, adios, guys. If I don't do a live stream later, it's only because I couldn't find good enough internet. But I'll try to find good internet so we can get the show on the road here, guys. I'll see you. Well, I'm gonna get a bite to eat first. And then be looking for a coffee shop. So maybe 1 hour. Maybe 1 hour will be back. Yeah. Okay, guys. Adios. I'll see you soon. Fellow Canadian. Hey, Paulie.